32 in the Pro Kabaddi League. Guided by the commanding presence of Iran's powerhouse, a seamless fusion of raiding and defending. A dual threat. You can always expect the unexpected. They are a Pandora's box of surprises. On the other side, the Telugu Titans return with a thirst for redemption. The Titans are reassembling, stronger and hungrier than ever. They are on a mission to silence the doubters. That's the War of Stars today. Match number 2 tonight. High flyer Pawan Sarawat taking on Sultan Fazal. Arjun can swing to win. The Panthers have come back and they have a script written in the ink of defensive brilliance. Their journey is paved with the bricks of rock-solid defense and they gear up to keep going forward. But the home team, a Fab 5 for a consistent team. They now have a winning potion brewed with talent, strategy, and lots of strength. That's the first game tonight. U Mumba taking on the Jaipur Pink Panthers. It's a fantastic evening right here in the Dome Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Stadium. Everyone's gathered in on a Saturday evening. The crowd, they light up the atmosphere. And yes, the owner there, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, joins his son, the owner Abhishek Bachchan, alongside Ashwarya Rai as well. Joining me in the commentary box, however, is Mr. Padamji Sarawat. Paddy, lots of memories for you.
Lots of memories. The Big B in the house. Could we've asked for a bigger moment. Big story number 1 when we are talking about the Big B. BKL 6 winner, Pawan Sarawat. BKL 2 and 4. He was part of the championship title winning team, Sultan Fazal Atrachali. Became the best raider season 7 and 8. He was the best defender, Fazal, season 4 and 7. Most 8 points in a match, 39 for Pawan Sarawat. And #1 defender in the history of PKL. No one has amassed the number of tackle points that he has. Stalin, big story number 2.
Absolutely, you cannot find a winner between these two. High flyer Pawan has gone up against Fazal, and Fazal has also done the same. The ankle holds will come in today, so will the thigh holds, but who's going to get the better of whom? Can high flyer Pawan tick off that raiding against Fazal Atrachari? Will Fazal be able to catch and get the ankles of Pawan Sarawat at that left corner? But on the other side, the main game that we're looking at is between U Mumba and Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Yeah, nothing to separate between the two teams. 10 to U Mumba, 9 to Jaipur Pink Panthers. Twice they've played a tie. And you never know, we just might get to see the third one tonight, considering the prowess the two team carries. Okay, Jaipur Pink Panthers are getting battle ready. Watch out for Arjun this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the defending champions, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Defeat may have knocked on their doors, but the defending champions are open to victory. A turnaround after the initial few games. The team looks impenetrable with 5 unbeaten games. Jaipur faced U Mumba in the final of season 1 and defeated them to clinch the trophy and became the first winners of the Pro Kabaddi League. Yes, standing ovation from Big B and Abhishek Bachchan as well. A win today will allow them to seal that second spot. They've continued to win. They walk in having beaten the Steelers with a massive 11-point lead. Let's have a look at the Dream 11 starting 7.
Arjun Deswal, top, right and center. 91 rate points for him. Sunil Kumar, what a player he is. 21 tackle points, strike rate 64, 1 high five, 32 assists. Reza Mir Bagheri, not bad either. 21 at a strike rate of 58. Then Ajit Kumar, Bhavani Rajput, Arjun Deswal. That's the trio of raiders for you. Lucky Sharma is just getting better. Ankush, best defender last season and this season too. 28 tackle points at a strike rate of 65. Stalin and I have made our teams. You make your Dream 11 team right away. When you talk about the home team, you talk about the mighty U Mumba, the winners of season 2. Okay, Zafar Danish, boys are ready.
Ladies and and gentlemen, they are the stars of Kabaddi Wood. Please welcome your team, U Mumba.
Look at them. Listen to the roar. Amidst a huge cheer and a loud round applause, U Mumba. I'm just so engrossed with the welcome that they've got here. Settling down on the mat are the Season 2 champions. 5 back-to-back wins. That is what they seem to be enjoying at the moment.
Yes, absolutely, Paddy. Let's have a look at the Dream 11 starting 7. Guman Singh is slowly finding his feet right in the center. Surinder Singh and Mahinder Singh. That partnership has been brilliant. Lots of eyes will be on that cover. Surinder Singh today as he goes up against Arjun Deshwal. On the other side, Zafar Danish and Wiswant. They've been great as well. Pittu, he's come in that last game on debut, scored the 3 tackle points alongside Sumbi. Don't forget to make your team Dream 11 starting 7. Me and Paddy have made ours already. It's been a fantastic day here already.
Yeah, talk about Zafar Danish, talk about a man who's got the flair, he's got the finesse, he's got the points, and this is just the debutant season for him. Up against him is a huge one.
Yes, his defensive mastery has been good as well. He is breaking free from limitations and is slowly unleashing an unstoppable version of himself.
All right, yes, there's history. U Mumba, champions in Season 2. Jaipur Pink Panthers, champions in Season 1. And the defending champions as well. You talk about the celebrations, yes, Season 2. And they travel the entire city of Mumbai. And the city welcomed them with open arms. We are at SVP, the Dome. Coin went up a short while back. Jaipur Pink Panthers have won the toss. They've chosen court. First trade is going to come from U Mumba.
Line drawn. Game on. Kabaddi.
Das Kabaddi, Naam Kabaddi, Aaj Kabaddi, Saat Kabaddi, Chhe Kabaddi, Panch Kabaddi, Char Kabaddi, Teen Kabaddi, Do Kabaddi, Ek Kabaddi.
And here we are then, they're off. The first raid is in motion on the second day in Mumbai. Here we go.
And that is Guman. On the far side, Lucky. This side, Ankush. Oh, he has done it! He has done the mighty U Mumba. That is a Herculeous moment. That is a moment of supreme authority. Boy, oh boy, he has stolen the joy.
2 points.
And just like that, you have Kuman who bags 2 points. Fantastic power, fantastic display of determination. He didn't want to give up, and just like that gets over the midline.
What a start. It is a packed stadium that's greeting the home team, and right here, win, tie, win. They haven't lost anything in the last 5 games. The opponents have won all 5 in the last those many games, but that's a good statement. The captain on the bench, coach knows how important that is.
And when we started, Paddy, we spoke about that. The cover defender will have to be careful. Surinder, Arjun has gone straight for him, straight up. That's the battle that we're looking at. Zafar Danish has been fast, he's been furious, 68 rate points already.
Yeah, and the best thing is, he is the best exponent of the toe touch. He becomes a right raider. He can travel the court. Look at that running hand touch on Lucky. And that skill has got nothing to do with luck.
Yes. Lucky will have to be careful. Sanjay Balyan has powered this team last season. And look how swift he is, how fast he is. He reaches right towards the end. Lucky will have to try and be quicker.
Arjun Deswal. You talk about him, you talk about the free-flowing Arjun Deswal, the mind-blowing Arjun Deswal, the right raider Arjun Deswal, poetry in motion Arjun Deswal. Changes gears, effects a perfect point.
Just when you think he's trying to do something different, he sticks to the basics. He goes right where he normally goes, to that left corner, and picks the point. Don't forget, Kuman has got 300 rate points.
And on the right side, first ever PKL game for you. Master Blaster was there. There was a lot of blast happening on the Kabaddi mat as well. Amir Khan was on his feet. Stars watching from the stars. We'll come back to that. He does! He conquers yet again. How good he is!
He's making a statement. So is U Mumba. Multi-point radio. And that turn from Kuman. He just looks special today.
You're just here. Hear the roar. U Mumba. U Mumba. That's how it is. Arjun Deswal, 3, 12, 7, 12, 14. Yeah, criticism was that he was not getting back-to-back Super 10s. And then he said, okay, hold on, I'll give you a 14 rate point game. Team gets a win. Oh, tentative. Vishwant has to go. And that's the beauty of Arjun Deswal. He forces that error, invites you, and then bites you.
That form that he's carrying since the last few games, he continues it here as well. And so quickly, so efficiently, he just picks one. Zafar Danish, straight towards Sunil. Remember, Sunil plays in that cover position, but he also sometimes goes to the right corner, which he's doing now for the Jaipur Pink Panthers.
He can also slot himself Stalin in the left corner when the team needs. And that's the beauty about both the captains right there. 1 versus 5. What does that mean, Stalin? Bonus not active.
That's again, and we've also seen Reza in that last game play really well. And most of the raiding for U Mumba happens from the left side, so won't be surprised to see him once again.
Lifting the trophy, season 1. Lifting it again, season 9. They are the defending champions. Abhishek Bachchan last year probably had to put on a little bit of weight. He shed it again. 2-point lead for U Mumba. Good encounter this. And I think Arjun Deswal, because he loves trading against U Mumba, 14.5 rate points per game. Aishwarya Rai, Aradhya, Big P, Abhishek, the Bachchan family is in the house. And why not? It is a brilliant and it is electric atmosphere.
Oh, he was trying to climb a mountain. On this occasion, he's been pulled down.
1 point. Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Yeah, you should never wear slippery boots when you climb the mountain. You'll come slipping down. And that is what. He goes up only to come down. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, they loved it. And she does it in front of AB. Oh, boy! What has happened here? This is stellar. Why do I say so? Now you'll get to see stunned faces here.
2 points. Jaipur
Big
Pink
2 on the
Panthers.
bench. 2-point break for Jaipur Pink Panthers. Look at that. That is how it happened. Bhavani using the height, falls and dangling hand does the trick.
So much power there. He made a use of the height, and you normally don't see Surinder come in for the raid, which means only coming to legitimize this raid. They will play on that super tackle opportunity, which U Mumba have been really good this season, Paddy.
Yeah, U Mumba and super tackles is brilliant. I mean, the greatest exponent of that. In super tackles, they have 100% strike rate. Third highest average tackle points this season in the defense for them. Surinder comes here. Why is he here? He's not here with the intent to pick up points. He's here to just kill time. They want it to be a moment where it is a super tackle opportunity, and it is also a do-or-die raid, because back in defense, Mahinder is waiting. And also, when you look at that, you've got Sombir waiting. So 3 prime defenders waiting. And who is it? Bhavani Rajput has been bestowed with the They too are wanting it to take it down to do-or-die raid. Stalin, this is a battle of mind going on here.
U Mumba, please come.
We normally talk about the substitution that you need to make. You bring in someone special. Yes, the CEO is on his feet. He wants his team to do well. Here he comes. He's got a chance in the last game. Ali Reza for Team U Mumba. Quick feed. Comes in from that right side. So close to Ankush, who's been good as well at that left corner. Tries the kick. And there it is! An ankle hold! Ankush gets the ankle of Ali Reza.
1 point.
And Jaipur Pink Panthers, they get the point.
Absolutely. In the city of Mumbai, look at what is happening. The Bachchan family, of course, home is in Maharashtra, but the team that they have
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
is from Jaipur, and you can understand the emotions there. 1 versus 2. Drops super tackle opportunity. He runs the other side. Surinder takes the evasive action. Sombir will have to do a very good job here as well. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Oh, he does it! This is a magical moment. This is the biggest of them all. Arjun Deswal stands tall. That's a mighty 4-point raid. That's a daylight robbery.
Substitution.
Yes, that's an all-out. You only get 1 chance to build your dream home. But in the game of Kabaddi, you'll get many more. That's the first touch with the left, second one with the jump. And mind you know why he's wearing a green sleeve on his right hand? It's because he's the top raider in PKL Season 10 so far.
U Mumba will have to find a way to keep Arjun Deswal down, who's now on 6-8 points from 5. And that's the reason you certainly see from Amir Mohammad, Zafar Danish a little more urgency, because not often do you see that team trailing by 7. But if Jaipur Pink Panthers are thinking they have it in their bag and kitty, no, it's gonna change very soon.
And it's also the home support. It's a full house today, Saturday evening. Everyone's come in shades of orange. They want to support their home team, U Mumba.
And you know what, when Jaipur will be defending, we'll tell you an important piece of stat, and you'll love it. And that is what swimmers do. They have very little hair on their head when they swim. So look at the boys there. Abhishek Bachchan, and the fans are appreciating. Abhishek Bachchan intentionally has made sure that the boys have a unique haircut. Okay, look at Guman's haircut. It's similar to what all the boys. Look at that, Stalin. Do you see anyone with long hair? I have long locks. They don't. I don't need to play Kabaddi. I just need to do commentary on that.
Yes, they all got these beautiful haircuts from Alam Hakim, one of the celebrity stylists.
Right shape.
But
1 point. U Mumba.
meanwhile,
Jersey number 1 now.
what we are looking at is the points that are coming in. You spoke rightly, Paddy, about the comeback. That Jaipur Pink Panthers shouldn't take U Mumba lightly. It could change. This is what gunman Guman has just done. Fantastic toe touch.
You know what? There's a certain bit of pace from Jaipur Pink Panthers, and U Mumba don't seem to have an answer for that.
Right shape.
They should just try and go slow, reduce the pace of the
Jaipur
game there.
Pink Panthers.
He was standing there and he couldn't do it. Bittu on the bench here again. Bittu is having an off night today. He's made 2 efforts, both of them unsuccessful. Zafar Danish comes there. How many points has he got so far? Just 1. Guman Singh has got 5. And you would want to see him getting those great points from the side, because he is nimble-footed. He's very quick. He's swift. He's clever. There, the other side. He will never let the defense settle. He'll disturb that formation every now and then. He can give you a disoriented look, but well done. Sunil is handling his boys very well.
Timeout.
Yes, the covers become very important for the Jaipur Pink Panthers. 14-6 now. It's with the Jaipur Pink Panthers, but we are going in for a Patanjali special Chavanprash. Strategic timeout, 90 seconds to strategize and come back.
از بیرون بازی نکن فشار رو خط یکم بیشتر کن hey your mistake when Arjun come left side attack why you wait okay no problem now you ready if you try inside but now
Right corner.
no cover कर and hey
मेरे पे भर के मार देगा चैन कौन मारेगा?
when they are 6
Yes.
okay rather decide no problem
We say decide.
برو داخل‌تر یکم بازی کن خیلی بیرون بازی نکن خب یکم فشار رو بوینس بیشتر کن بعد اگه فضا نگاه از حمایتیشون درگیر نمیشن فقط گوشه و ساعت رو موقعیت حمایتی برو ولی با سرعت بیا بیرون hey come on same is okay first attack hard your jump also was successful little more understand again try for bonus no problem okay hey little here, no pressure. Play slowly. This gap 6 point, 5 point, 7 point, no problem. We can come back. But if gap big, then little problem. Okay? Good. Don't worry.
We're coming out of the Patanjali special Chavanprash strategic timeout. It is an 8-point lead, and up next is going to be the war of stars. Two giants, two match winners, two game changers, two stalwarts are going to be up in action. High fly Pawan Sharawat. Yeah, Pawan, we want to see that swag. It was not visible the previous game. What has been visible tonight, Arjun Deswal with the power of deductions. He's got 6 straight points out of 6, and he has been lethal, so to say. The running hand touch has been there. 100% strike rate. They've not been able to tackle him once. He loves trading against this team. 14.5 average tackle points in the history versus U Mumba. Try and find an answer, otherwise he'll wreck your ship.
And he loves the opposition, U Mumba. In the 4 matches that he's played against them, he's got 59 rate points, 4 super 10s. So Arjun certainly wants to go and demolish the opposition. That's the reason he's also currently the top raider in PKL 10. Look at Sombir very swiftly. He's watching carefully. Arjun's trying to target him. Eyes on Mahinder as well. He's inching to go forward for that tackle.
You know, something tells me things are going to change. U Mumba with the defense. That is the might. Everyone on their feet at SVP. And it is the big fish, Mahinder, with the strike.
Just when we were speaking about him, he was inching to go in for that tackle, and once again, he does all by himself. The team contributes. That's the beauty. That's what you want to see from the U Mumba defense as well. Gunman Kuman is here. Reza, are you going in for a tackle?
Stalin calls him gunman. So load, aim, and shoot! Kuman does it!
Oh my word!
1 point.
Gunman loads
Number 1 out.
and he shoots perfectly. But it was Reza Mir Bagheri who did try to come in with that dash.
Right.
But the speed with which the gunman went couldn't stop him.
Contest returning in this encounter. 14-8. What's the difference? 6 points. What was the difference at half time? 8 points. Left raider that he is. Vishwant is a good little all-rounder. Gives them the balance. He's the third raider. He can also give you tackle points from the defense. But what Ajit can also do, he can also do similar things that Vishwant does for U Mumba.
Absolutely. He needs to provide some points. Zafar Danish has been good. He's so swift and fast. You look at Ankush. He doesn't want to give a point either. Sunil currently not communicating. They're just keeping it light, keeping it gentle. They haven't allowed Zafar to try and come in with the points that he normally takes away when he plays the other games.
It's a tactical warfare. You know what we're liking at the SVP, the dome? Packed house, the roar. Listen to that roar, the cant of Kabaddi. A moment of pride for every Kabaddi player, every raider who goes there. 30 seconds, every 30 seconds the story will change here. This is a sport of comebacks. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Next one is going to be a do-or-die raid.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Just would love if probably Bhavani Rajput came in, but nevertheless, it's Ajit Kumar who does.
And my eyes are transfixed on Bittu. Bittu tentative! Off he goes! On his toes! Brings the Bachchan family on their toes as well. It is minimum. It is a super raid. It's a superlative effort. What a raid!
Oh yes, he's proved me wrong. And just when you said it, Paddy, Bittu went in for it. Ajit, in the do-or-die situation, gets 2 touches and a bonus. Fantastic! Guman Singh takes more. He doesn't want to stop. Beautiful this.
You know what? Defense should have understood the do-or-die raid is for the raider and not for the defense. Both of them going for him. Well done, Guman, using his prowess right there. Guman and Arjun Deswal, they're fighting an individual battle right there. Guman has got 7, Arjun's got 6. Arjun is back on the mat because good thing is you need to revive him back. The more he stays on the mat, the more damaging it's going to be for U Mumba. Arjun on the bench, say for 7-8 minutes at a stretch, story will change.
And it's also great captaincy now to send in Ajit because he's getting the points. He's got you the bonus, he's got a super 8, the confidence is good. Try and send him and bring something straight up pursuit here. Guman Singh's not waiting. He's hungry. That shows you he wants to bring those points. They're waiting for a comeback.
Sunil playing the right corner. And running hand touch on Reza Mead Bagheri. Guman Singh is such a great exponent of that running hand touch. Oh boy.
1 point, U Mumba.
The left cover has to be careful when a left raider comes in. That matchup between the two is always special. Their eyes are focused. Amitabh Bachchan, Abhishek Bachchan, they're looking very closely as to how the teams progress. Currently in the driver's seat, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
8-point lead. Actually, you require 2 good raids, 2 good tackle points. Suddenly you'll have your backs up. Ball will be rolling for you. Sombi, jersey number 44. Bittu, jersey number 17, the other side. In the center, holding each other's hands. Surinder and Mahendra. U Mumba, 5 back-to-back wins. Zafar Danish comes in. The entrant, the debutant, has made a decent season so far for himself.
Yes, he brings in the points as and when required. This season he's got 68 raid points, 3 super 10s. He's very good when it comes to super tackle opportunities. 6 and 7 man defense. Hasn't performed really well in a 4 to 5 man defense. But this man here, Arjun Deshwal, he is good. Be it 6-7 man, be it super tackle, be it 4 or 5, he picks his points.
Calm by nature, destructive by play. Always elevating, always evolving. Arjun Deswal is creating fire on the Kabaddi mat and the SVP in the dome.
That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see the Mumba fans up their seat. That's what's happening. But Arjun Deshwal is shutting them. Look how he does it. Look how he just escapes. Guman Singh! Guman Singh! Lucky Sharma once again unsuccessful. And Guman takes home more.
Bonus plus 1 point, U Mumba.
Oh, it's a bonus plus 1. Guman is fighting a lone battle right here. An artist is busy, don't disturb him. A painter is painting a beautiful picture, don't disturb him.
And just like that, I guess Guman's also got his Super 10. But Arjun Deshwal is closer to getting the Super 10. 7! He picks one more. That's his 8th for the night, Arjun. Hope he's not hurt.
Jaipur Pink Panthers. Jersey number
Even if he is champions with pride, he'll forget it. The joy of scoring points will be much bigger than the tiny little injury there. Oh, there's a twist. Is there a... Oh, and it's the finger. Oh, ho, ho, ho! The might, the fight, the point, the boom! My story, my glory, my point.
This is massive from the Jaipur Pink Panthers. Look at that chain. Look at Sunil who comes in with the block. That is more important. He stands straight tall. The captain in defense, the captain in front, delivers time and again.
21-12. A little over 2 minutes left in the first 20. What action-packed Kabaddi we've witnessed. And believe you me, something tells me that gap will narrow down very soon. They played close encounters in the history of the game. They played the first game of Pro Kabaddi ever. They played the first final in the history of Pro Kabaddi as well.
Yes, and the reverse fixture will be played in Jaipur. So Jaipur Pink Panthers want to go into that fixture having won this game at the home of the U Mumbas. Waswant is here. So close to Lucky, tries to target him. Just keeps swinging around.
As will this game, it swings like a pendulum. Lead belongs to you. That is what there is to it. Big B, watching with anticipation. Side's got the lead, but he knows. Situation can turn any time. Tables can tumble any time. Fortunes can fluctuate any time. If there's one thing that is sure about this, that is nothing certain about it.
And you look at the points there, Paddy. 15 rate points to Jaipur Pink Panthers. U Mumba, 11 rate points. If you look at the tackle points, just 3 to the Pink Panthers, 1 to U Mumba. We're speaking about the defense, it's the rating today.
U Mumba's defense has ditched them big time today. We speak about a team which has got, oh ho ho ho, this time around Reza Mir Bagheri. Time for him to make an error.
Yes, he was good in that last game, but here he did try to come in with that block, but even before he got behind the raider, Waswant had already made his way, already powered. The direction was enough to go over the midline.
This is do or die. Silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. Just try and understand that. Invite him deep. Then you'll be able... No! No surrender! Apologize for this surrender.
1 point.
Absolutely no need whatsoever.
Number 5 out.
Arjun, he gets one more. Easy for him. Surinder needed more power with that block and the dash. These are easy pickings.
And I think they've just, the defense has forgotten their form in the hotel. They should take someone to WhatsApp it to them.
Update.
Yes, Paddy, it's the age of technology. Always on our phones, aren't we?
But they can't because phones are not allowed.
And just like that, we're entering halftime here. We've seen some great play between the two sides. 13-22. U Mumba, they'll want to come back. They've done it before with their defense.
Jaipur Pink Panthers and the raiding prowess. Arjun one short of a well-deserved Super 10. Ajit has contributed 4. Bhavani's got them 3. For me, the story has been U Mumba with just 1 tackle point. Not that Jaipur Pink Panthers have been stellar.
Why you say?
They have just got 3, but they've been better than their opponents. That is all there is to it. Guman Singh, he is the one who's actually kept them in the hunt.
Yes, he's also got his triple century, 300 raid points. A remarkable achievement for him. But this multi-point raid was the one that allowed him to get those 300 tackle raid points, beg your pardon. Those two, Reza Mir Bagheri and Sunil. He was determined. He was determined to go over the midline. He does it perfectly.
And then the War of Stars coming up next. High flyer Pawan Sharawat versus Sultan Fazal Atrachali. Telugu Titans versus Gujarat Giants. Up next also, the second 20 of this encounter, where it's just a 9-point lead for Jaipur Pink Panthers. Revenge on the other side.
Now first half finish. Only you focus on second half. One time you can make plan with Minder. You play close, you back Minder leg change for Arjun. Saul, hello? Okay. Now maybe change on Saul inside. But Saul more aggressive. This is a big point for our Raider. Okay. Saul inside maybe. But they want to change. Which one you want? You think?
Raider?
Yes.
Raider left now, no problem, sir. 5 minutes wait, sir.
Okay.
Because raiding success depends problem. Now.
Understand me. I want to change करना ना, दुश्मन को चेंज करके रोहित को अंदर डाल लो। कम से कम तो आउट हुआ तो पोजीशन खेल लेगा। और वो टेक्निकल जो परफेक्ट है उसका, वो रेडिंग भी करेगा।
Now they are thinking only control time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or rather, they should try under 15 and finish it. Again come back, again try.
पहले 15 सेकंड में try करो later.
Okay. Time.
3 second try.
Yes. Now time is very important.
Okay.
Now they are 10-point lead. Only focus on third raid and match slow. Okay. You try for match fast. Don't let them do slow play. Understand? Okay.
करना है क्या?
कर लो ये भैया तगड़े हो गए खेलो तगड़े हो गए भैया
This one. Okay.
Talk about the war of stars, talk about two giants, talk about two stalwarts, talk about two individuals who can just take the game away from the opponents anytime. The right raider, high fly Pawan Sharawat versus the left corner defender Sultan Fazal Atrachali. That is where the battle's going to be, Stalin.
Yes, very interesting one for sure in this beautiful city of dreams. But what we're looking at right now is the story at halftime. Jaipur inflict the first all out. They lead at halftime. Jaipur Raiders, they've damaged U Mumba defense. Certainly Arjun right in the scheme of things. Guman, the lone warrior for U Mumba with a super 10. It's the defense that we spoke about, Paddy, that will have to step up in the second half. They've done it previously in season 10. In the last few matches, can they do it in this game?
Now they are thinking only control time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or rather, they should try under 15 and finish it. Again come back, again try.
पहले 15 सेकंड में try करो later.
Okay. Time.
3 second try.
Yes. Now time is very important.
Okay.
Now they are 10-point lead. Only focus on third raid and match slow. Okay. You try for match fast. Don't let them do slow play. Understand? Okay.
All right.
49
Message is loud and clear.
23 in.
Now, he said, coach said, use only 15 seconds in a raid. Take 15 seconds and don't use too much of time, because that's the sort of pace that Jaipur Pink Panthers are enjoying. That was the message from coach from U Mumba. Bhavani Rajput comes into a defense where you see 5 in number. What does that mean? It means there's no bonus. They don't need to protect that black line anymore.
Yes, 3 red points for him tonight. Bhavani Rajput, he's picked up points just when Jaipur Pink Panthers needed it. What we spoke about is, in the second half, we'd like to see U Mumba defense step up, because that has been the key for U Mumba whenever they want to come back.
Guman Singh. Brilliant Guman Singh. Gigantic Guman. Glorious performance tonight, and I think he'll have to carry the team's chances on his shoulders, because he's looking so good. Very robust, very elegant. Running hand touch. What skill. How do you do it? Wow, that you do it.
Right shape, 1 point, U Mumba.
Ajit Kumar, the raider has to go off. Guman has been brilliant. The only lone warrior who's picking points today. So close to Reza and Ankush, but he gets Ajit Kumar. That's fantastic. The man with the green sleeve, top raider in PKL season 10 so far. He's continuing to get points. Arjun Deshwal gets more.
And well done, Arjun. Well done. Clearly, immediately apologizes. The idea was not to kick. The idea was to just get a point, and instantly, this is what sport teaches you. Respect for your opponent. Super 10 for Arjun. But he's not even thinking about his Super 10. Instantly, he apologized. Well done. This is what role models do. This is how you become a great ambassador of the sport. First touch there, off he goes, then he kicks him. That's a point. And then he apologizes. Well done. Great sportsman spirit.
Paddy, in that review, I'm just wondering, did I just see him take one more point there? Was he also asking for a bonus? Because there were 6 players on the mat, and I just did think that that is also something that the officials will be speaking about. But what we're looking at next is the War of Stars. High flyer Pawan Sarawat, they're looking to come back, make a statement, looking to put the pieces together in that puzzle against Sultan Fazal, who are looking good in the defense.
2 points, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
It is 2 points. Now, will they review it? Arjun Deswal, or should we say Redwal, has just become the first one to cross the 100 rate point mark. And believe you me, if he goes on to score 308 points in the season, I will just not be surprised, because when he gets going, he gets glorious.
U Mumba.
Absolute an average of 10 rate points per game, but Dream 11 game changer contest. But if we had to run, I'm sure you would win this.
No, I would be the second one behind. Stalin, at the moment, it is Arjun Deswal who is just demolishing the opponents. Oh, he's got Guman, and that's a big one. That's a double blow. Triple blow, actually.
And look how he's reached out. It is the toe that has made contact as well.
Right.
Fantastic point.
You remember Pakadam Pakadai we played when we were children? Right, it was all about that. Yeah. The awareness. Brilliant. U Mumba down to 3 yet against Zafar Danish. Will have to make sure that he does something very stellar. You cannot afford to put an empty day now. This is something which is not good. He's been quiet on the night. This is eighth rate for him. Just 1 rate point. Sunil comes. Sunil is wanting to take it down to a moment where they have a do-or-die raid and they're defending.
Zafar Danish, do you want to see a few others also come in for the raiding, since he's not been able to get those points? He's lightning quick, he's fast. The coach certainly thinks that he still can bring the points. But they're making it difficult, and Jaipur Pink Panthers are giving them a free gift here.
Well done. Zafar Danish badly needed a point because they had to get to 4 in number. How do you get it? By winner. He turns directions. Well done. Beautiful to watch. How is that for tactical awareness? How is that for suddenly surprising the opponents altogether? Here comes Ajit yet again, who also can change directions. It's all about raiders who can become left raider, can become a right raider can become a left raider. The surprise element, Stalin. Oh, invites Sombir yet again. Sombir falls yet again. It's a point for Jaipur Pink Panthers yet again.
Sombir has just done what Reza did a few seconds back. Didn't need to go in. You just had to wait there. Good thing is Reza is back on the mat for the Jaipur Pink Panthers, and love to see Surinder come in with that acrobatic kick. He's just coming to legitimize the raid, but also try some acrobatic moves.
Still, U Mumba only have 1 tackle point, and that's okay. Now this is a rough super tackle opportunity, and U Mumba and super tackle have a great history this season. They've been the best. But what Sunil is saying is, when we will not go to you, how will you even think of producing a super tackle against us? Coming up next, Pawan Sarawat and Telugu Titans, just 1 win. Gujarat Giants, to speak about that team. They've got 6 wins, 4 losses. They're 3rd on the points table.
What Jaipur Pink Panthers are also doing is they're winding the clock down. No problem, invite the raider of the opposition. You come at us, we are an entire pack of wolves, entire pack of panthers waiting for you.
Zafar Danish has been quiet for my liking. Either he should step up or the defense should step up. Okay, now U Mumba have a do-or-die raid. Next one. So Sunil is here just to kill time. And next one's going to be a mighty one. Zafar Danish, take a deep breath. Collect yourself very well, because the next moment is going to be a huge one. Will they try and bring about a substitute?
U Mumba.
U Mumba requires a few changes. Jai Bhagwan comes in. He's been good this season. In the 3 matches that he's played, he's got 13 rate points. Do or die raid straight up. You go in, you bring a point.
Defense, patience, sense, evidence. No! It's a sin. Sahul Kumar makes an error. That move pays rich dividends for them.
Yes, he went in very deep. That got Sahul to go in for that dive. Tried to come in from the back, but it was Jai Bhagwan. Arjun has always been successful. It has been difficult to go up against Arjun today. And once again, Arjun Deshwal. He's got a multi-point raid, I assume. That is the awareness of the man. So close to that midline. He got one more. That's the first one. Here's the second. Did try for the third. Up off their feet. Jaipur Pink Panthers, Abhishek Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai, they love it.
Big B wanted more. You can understand that. Now, if Jaipur Pink Panthers, in my opinion, are able to inflict this all out, it just might be curtains. This is a very important one here. Rohit, this side. On the other side, you've got Jai Bhagwan. Jai Bhagwan, oh, he stands there. Well done, Arjun Deswal. His powers of deductions are uncanny.
Right shape, 1 point, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
He's on a roll today, Paddy. How he's enticing the left corner. Come at me.
Right.
So close, just that movement of his leg.
If you'll only score one tackle point in a game, you don't deserve to win. It's as simple as that. I'm surprised they're only trailing by 11. By such a defensive performance, you should be trailing by 20. It is because Guman Singh has given them 12 raid points. Otherwise, they should be trailing by 20. Look at the wrath. Look at the certainty. Reza Meet Bakeri with the dash. And that is an all-out.
U Mumba,
2 extra
U Mumba,
points.
1 plus 2, 3
An
points.
immense
Jaipur
boost
Pink
in
Panthers.
confidence. You may not get a second chance to make a dream home, but you'll get plenty of to come back. Whatever U Mumba needs to do, they need to do it quickly from here on.
Yes, very quick. That is Reza with redemption. And Sunil with some power. That's the might of the Panthers. They come to the home turf of U Mumba. They've come to Mumbai and they're demolishing them. They're on the charge. The carnage is on, Paddy.
Carnage is on, absolutely right word to use. I mean, this has been a total annihilation so far. And I think you are talking about U Mumba, who, in my opinion, were one of the top teams in defense. And this is what happens. This is what sport does to you. Someday, it'll be so cruel that the moves that would give you points will come back and haunt you. There's no certainty today. There's no decisiveness today. Oh, they are diving and they are rising.
Right around.
Pink Panthers in top form.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
It just looks difficult to get out of the den. You go in and you get caught. This time Ankush at that left corner, double thigh hold. Fantastic. Yes, smiles. Yes, they have the claps and the nod, the affirmation.
My match has never been good. Still, I can tell you they're leading by 14 at the moment. 15 raid points from 14. And believe you me, the time that's left, normally we say Arjun Deswal starts brilliantly, but he does not convert them into big numbers in the second half. Look at that, he's getting better. I spoke to him before the game, and one thing he was saying, that he's feeling his best this season, though the numbers may not be as good as they were last season. Solid, gone! You are not going anywhere except for the benches, Razameen Bakeri.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
They are setting high standards. They are setting examples here. The Jaipur Pink Panthers with their defense. Reza with a solo tackle all by himself does the damage. A do-or-die raid here for Ajit Kumar.
And you know what? Even if they lose big, U Mumba, they will not have a huge team meeting. They'll not be cribbing, criticizing, and nobody will be complaining in that camp. They'll say, okay, bad day. Coach will take you to the practice session tomorrow. You'll rehearse those actions. Solidity. You still have time.
Right around.
We've seen
1 point.
leads like this,
U Mumba.
and they've been erased in the past.
And that's the first unsuccessful do-or-die raid for the Pink Panthers. 34-20, a 14-point gap. We are going in for the Patanjali Special Chyawanprash strategic timeout.
Bonus. But everyone tackle, support late because their plan is only single catch. First, you see, first attack is very important. That time your attack little bit better, 2-3 points, little back. Okay? Understand? No problem. Now, little focus only for gapless, then maybe chance because last 10 minutes. Okay? Now difference is 14. We need little try that side. Here only wait for full inside. Their plan only disturb, and you make mistake. Now only control full inside tackle. Now only wait for rider. Okay? Wait for check. علیرضا سعی کن 10 ثانیه اول به خط نزدیک میشی تو بوینس بازی کن.
It's a euphoric moment right here. Listen to Vande Mataram, enjoy it. It's a brilliant moment. Stalin and I are soaking it in. We're coming out of the Patanjali Special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. And next up, to add more flavor to it, it's going to be the War of Stars. And we'll take it up to unimaginable heights. Pawan Sherawat, show us that swag, buddy. Sultan, show us that muscle, baby. We're going to love it.
Yes, certainly it'll be Fazal Atrachali who will be prepared. He said in the pre-match that he's his best friend, Pawan Sherawat. We'll wait and find out what happens, but this is the Dream 11 starting 7 for the two sides. Telugu Titans, Pawan Sherawat, Robin Chaudhary, Milad Jabari, Ajit Pawar, Sandeep Dul, Sanjeevi S, Hamid Nader. That looks like a good side there.
And I think Balaji has been out of form for them. Balaji is playing. He's the right cover defender. Pawan Sherawat is the right raider. So I think Pawan Sherawat can have a 14-15 rate point night today, Stalin. That's my prediction.
I hope it comes right. We're all looking for the Telugu Titans to come back with that win. And Fazal Atrachali, winner in PKL 2 and 4. Best defender in 4 and 7. Most tackle points, 452. He got that mark this season, 450 tackle points. No other defender has done that. But right now, it's U Mumba versus the Panthers.
All right. They've got a strong crowd boosting them up, cheering them up. But nothing can stop the Jaipur Pink Panthers. They rise with a point. Yet again,
1 point.
Sanjeev Balyan and boys are trying to silence this crowd, but not so.
Looks difficult because Ankush makes it difficult. All by himself, up off their feet once again. They're having a ball of a time in Mumbai.
And this is that they've earned this entitlement of going towards the back line, crossing it, come to the midline, look at the clock, head towards your own half, 27, 28, 29 seconds finished. Go back, tease your opponents. You've got a 15-point lead, win big. Jaipur Pink Panthers, and the agenda will be not to give U Mumba a point today.
One more point here. Could have been if he did get some support there, Ankush.
1 point.
But Ali Reza has managed to get back in time. That's a good one, a quick one as well. A rare occasion. That's a Dream 11 winner. Certainly looks like a U Mumba fan, Paddy, don't you think?
Yeah, he's silent. Dream 11 game changer contest winner. Arjun Deswal comes in, he's a winner. From this side, Kuman is a winner. U Mumba's defense. Oh, they were trying to search for the third tackle point, ironically. Ended up giving.
Right shape. 1 point.
He keeps collecting
Jaipur Pink
points
Panthers.
like nobody's business.
Jersey
How
number
fast
70
he
now.
is, so close to Surinder as well. Bit too was standing, but he cannot stand that power that Arjun had. Gunman Guman, he's been brilliant today. Always loads, reloads, goes in, gets the point.
Great to watch. Look how side on Stalin he goes. And suddenly Jaipur Pink Panthers got an answer to him. I just love the wrath with which they've conquered the mat today.
This is what is happening here. Guman, just when he tries to go in deep, Reza is ready. And don't forget, if the raiding is not working for U Mumba, they're falling apart because the defense hasn't performed at all. Just the 2 tackle points still. We're inching closer to the business end of this match. Fazal Atrachali and the boys in the left corner of your screens, they're getting ready. They're getting ready for the War of Stars. That's the next game coming up.
Yeah, big one. And both those sides started season 10, you remember? It was 38-32, but it was in favor of Gujarat Giants. Till half-time, it was Telugu Titans who were leading. So some history there from there on. Gujarat Giants have now they find themselves at number 3 in the points table. Bottom at the table, where they've always been for the past 2 seasons, have been Telugu Titans.
Yes, the winner of this match will also sit right in that second position. By the end of the day, we will know what happens. Ali Reza, meanwhile, with those quick feet, constant movement, has got the captain, Sunil Kumar.
Yeah, he's got those rapid strides mean a lot, which means you're taking less time to inflict more damage.
Ray.
And now you'll see absolutely contrasting situations here. Look at those movements, as if he's taking a morning walk in a park. He says, I don't need to hunt. I've hunted already. I'm very happy with 16 8 points. I'm here to make sure that I kill the number of seconds that I get. And he should make this one a 28-point game. This is the time for him.
Yes, 100% conversion rate there. Look how he keeps moving. There is still time, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does get those 20.
Yeah, because a lot of time left, Stalin. What a game. You know what I've liked about this one? SVP The Dome has come out in a packed number. Pawan Sherawat. You talk about his hunting skills. You talk about the movements of majesty. You talk about the powers of deduction. You're talking about a phenom. Yeah, you're talking about the Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Raider out. 1 point.
Touch one,
Jaipur
face
Pink
all.
Panthers.
They keep doing it time and again.
Ray.
On this occasion, once again, it's that left corner and that cover. The combination works. Ankush and Rezamir Bagheri. It's a do-or-die raid meanwhile for Arjun. Up against 4. He's picked points in any kind of defense. Oh, Sombir goes in. That was a good one. That was very good from Sombir. He dived from quite a mile.
U Mumba.
Arjun didn't see that coming on this occasion.
Watch him.
Ray.
You can never test how deep the water is with both your feet. You'll always be drowned. And just the second time in the match that they've got him. Oh, ho, ho, ho! When the official is counting, Jai Bhagwan will only be delighted. 2 is what the signal is. What is the time left on the clock? 4:22 and counting.
Are we seeing them come in a little too late? The fuel is certainly there in the tank, but are the engines revving a little late now? U Mumba should have done this a little before.
Absolutely with you on this. Abhishek Bachchan is just staying, pretending to be calm. Inside, his heart will be jumping with joy.
Jersey number 4 out.
Mahinder one more time on the bench. I mean, that defense has been, sorry to say, I'll use this word, they've been pathetic. U Mumba have been stellar in the last 5 games, and the defense certainly has come very good last 5 games. This game, they've been found absent.
Yes, that's what we spoke about some time back. If they win, they'll sit on the second place, the Jaipur Pink Panthers. Everyone's joining the party. And look at the crowd today. They're in full house, Paddy.
Full house. And it is full charge, Marty. Ankush gets a high five. Teams are victorious and friendships are strengthened when unity is a priority. You know, stand tall, united we fall. It's as simple as that. You touch one, you face all. Normally we get to see that from Puneri Paltan a lot.
Yes, they've also set standards this season. And that's the reason many teams are trying to play with all men going in for the raiding and the defense. Guman Singh, here he comes once again. straight towards Sahul and Arjun.
You understand, I think on their mind at the moment is going to be the fact that let's not lose this by a margin greater than 7. Can they do it? Even if they end up taking 1 point from this game, U Mumba would have done immensely well from here. It's a 14-point deficit. See, things can happen. For that, they will require a Super 8 somewhere. And it's Abhijit Malik coming in to raid. Tries that toe touch on Sombir. Sombir says no. What will the officials say at the moment? If Sombir realizes he's got the touch, he should be pushing him back. What we're also looking at is Pawan Rawat on the other side, who's going to be playing the next one. Gujarat Giants had a 38-32 win the previous game, the first one of season 10 between the same sides.
Yes, it's going to be an interesting encounter.
Yes. No problem. Try, bro. 1 touch point.
They're going in for a review now, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Jaipur Pink Panthers challenge 1 touch point. Our decision, no touch point. Please review.
They're claiming a touch point now. They want every point, Paddy, even though they're sitting on 40. That's so good to see from a team that's playing well.
Nowhere. Oh, that's a bluff. That's a bluff of the highest order.
And that also happens when there's a new raider who comes in. He's filled with zeal and enthusiasm. He wants to claim a point. He wants to say it's the first one. Let's wait and see what happens here.
Okay. Review unsuccessful. No touch point. Captain, your review is over. No more reviews.
Yes, no more reviews for the Pink Panthers, but it doesn't matter. They've got 40 in their kitty. Ali Reza.
Yeah, and the writing on the wall, maybe. 8th of Jan Delhi, 10th of Jan Steelers. They may have started. Oh, there. No, that will not be allowed because still the point was not decided. So that pursuit may not count. And they may have to start that raid again.
Yes, they're going in for that review.
Please. 1 touch point. Okay. TV umpire. U Mumba challenge 1 touch point. Our decision, no touch point. Please review.
So U Mumba think that they have a touch point. They have a review. They will use that. Ali Reza. This is what we're looking at. Does he get the touch of Ankush? Yes, it does. Like contact has been made.
Bang on with you, brother. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Yes. Okay, number. Okay, thank you. Review successful. Just number 3 out. 1 point. U Mumba. Captain, you have returned your review.
Yes, that's a good review.
Number 3 out.
But the points aren't coming that many. 27-40. Once again, it is Abhijit Malik. Can he get a touch this time? The last time he tried one, he didn't get it. About the last 1 minute in the game. He goes into the lobby area without making any contact, loses his balance, Abhijit, and a point will be given to Team U Mumba.
All right, what I'm looking at is a 12-point deficit, 1:22 on the clock. Whatever you need to do, U Mumba, you can't be taking that much time. I'm so sorry. Ali Reza, this is not the way. Absolutely not. Increase speed on the way through. Well done. Yes, he does it. It has to be a 2-point raid. And he's done it under 12 seconds, which is good. To my liking, it took those seconds extra. Every second matters.
Yes, every second is important. Tries Arjun. Meanwhile, captain was already coming in. And because his body is still in that lobby area, he does get over the midline. Now we're waiting to see, will there be 2 points? Because Sunil came in with that dash. That was perfectly seen. Did that touch come in on Arjun? The War of Stars. That's the next game on a Saturday evening. Few minutes away from this one. High flyer Pawan taking on Sultan Fazal. But when we get back to game, it's just that 1 point that he's got in his kitty.
Yeah, just 1 point granted. And now Arjun Deswal will not think about his 17th raid point. He doesn't need to think about it. He's looking at the clock. He's looking at how brilliant he has been. you know what? What did he have today morning? He's shining. Did he have glitter for breakfast?
Probably, Paddy. Probably had lots of glitter, maybe. But look at that, the enthusiasm, the strength, the belief in the team for the Jaipur Pink Panthers. They've come in here to support
Jaipur Pink Panthers, please come.
their team in pink. And fantastic job.
6 out, 44.
Fantastic job. I mean, this is...
Ray.
What I'm looking at is 4 points, what they need to get out of 40 seconds and under. If they can inflict an all-out here. One on the way through. Well done. We still have time for 2 more raids. What is the gap between the two teams? 10 points. So can they search for those 3 points? It's a possibility, right?
Time out.
Even if Arjun takes complete 30 seconds, they will have a chance. And then if you produce an all-out, anything might happen.
That's the reason Ghulam Reza has come in there. He's now speaking to the boys. 40-30. Conversation is on. They're facing the Titans, then the Pulton, again U Mumba and their home turf in Jaipur, then the Steelers. Quite some important games coming for them. Yes, this is what we certainly look at. In a matter of few seconds, they will be up. 2 champions, High Flyer Pawan and Sultan Fazal. Interesting game. Top-notch encounter. The euphoria and energy will be above the roof, but currently it's a fight here to try and get points, to try and bridge the gap within those 7 points, Paddy.
Yeah, and I still, as you and I discussed, Alan, there'll be time for 1 more raid. And that's the reason Arjun should say, okay, let me try something here. U Mumba doing the right thing here. Does he get a point now? That is not done. Because they'll be 3 in number now. And one of the defenders from Jaipur Pink Panthers will try to push the raider back. They'll grunt 1 point just to make sure that there is no... Oh, no one's doing that. Hold on, hold on. So just explore greater possibilities. Up he comes. No, don't go back. Why have you come back? You should have gone back towards the other 2. Oh, oh no. That's an error for me. He should have gone back.
Yes, he should have. But on the other side, it's the Jaipur Pink Panthers. Raise your banners high, cue the confetti. Jaipur Pink Panthers, they get yet another win. They came, they saw, they have turned the dome into pink this evening.
Well, you talk about total annihilation. We'll have to say Jaipur Pink Panthers have thoroughly washed and properly rinsed U Mumba today. U Mumba could not find themselves level in competition because their opponents were superior strength to their period. 3 tackle points, you don't deserve to win.
Yes, it was Guman Singh alone trying to do the damage. He got 13 points today for the team. They're getting set though. Telugu Titans, they're up against Sultan Fazal, the Gujarat Giants. And what can we say about this man for the Pink Panthers? Applause for him. Applause for the way he's taken his team. 17 points, 20 raids. Arjun, you can smile, friend. You can celebrate as well because you have a fabulous evening.
Well done, superstar. This man is capable of gobbling you up in pure brilliance. Calm by nature, destructive by play. Arjun Deswal. There was a storm that hit U Mumba. The Bachchans are happy. The team has won. Okay, what does it do to their chances in the points table? Number 2.
That's where you want to be at the very start in the season. 38 points in your kitty. A score difference of 37. 10 games played. They look like they're in the driver's seat. What of stars coming up? The points table could change as well right after that. It's a high flyer Pawan Sarawat taking on Sultan Fazal. An interesting top-notch encounter. On one side you have a defender who's set standards, who's created milestones. On the other side, the ace, the Indian captain, Pawan Sarawat. Stay tuned, we're coming back.